Hey guys, Kev here, and I wanted to just briefly talk about Blade Show. So Blade Show in Atlanta is coming up this weekend. That is Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, June 7th, 8th, and 9th, I think. I will be there, of course. I will be there walking around a little bit, but mostly I'll be at the Divo Knives table. And that table is 7DD, 7 double D, baby. And we are located right when you come in the main doors of the show, right? Like the main door. There's a few entrances, but it's the main center one where the bathrooms are and everything. And then we're basically straight ahead. You'll see our blue banner up top that says Divo Knives on it. And we'll be hanging out right there. And yeah, I'm excited to see all you guys that are coming to the show. I love seeing the people that come every year. We've been there 3 or 4 years now. I've been going for like almost, wow, 4 years straight. I think it's my 4th year straight. Yeah, so I'm excited to see all the people that I see every year. I'm excited to see some new people there. Anybody who can't make it, I hope that you get to make it in the future at some point, because it really is a fun experience. Probably the best knife community experience you can have. The other shows are amazing, but Atlanta is just, there's just something about Atlanta. It's really special. So I hope you guys make it in the future. But anyway, we hope to see you guys there. We appreciate all the support. And I wanted to just show you some stuff we're going to have there. I don't have everything, but I have some of everything here, and I'll kind of just talk through it. And yeah, so let's get into it. So we are going to have some of all the knives that have been released in the last, let's say, 6 months to a year, I think. Such as the Divo Knives Growler V2. We will have, I believe, some of each of these. I sent boxes of knives to Colin so that he lives in Atlanta, which is awesome for us because I can just send him the knives and then we can take it to the show. We don't have to, you know, carry these Pelican cases to shows and stuff. It's just nice. But anyway, you guys might know the Growler V2. There are three versions of this in the carbon fiber, and then we might still have some of the previous versions. Like I think Colin said he has a couple in the white G10 with the black wash blade, the Stormtrooper version. So we will have Growler V2s there. We will have some buzzes available. This is the last of the buzzes. They are hanging on. We haven't put them up on our website, I don't think, for sale in a while. Maybe we have, I can't remember. But yeah, you can ignore the scales. Unfortunately, we don't have more of these. We only had like 20 of these scales, and they went immediately when we released these. This is, I don't know, a year and a half old now. But we have a few of the versions available. We'll have them at the show. We'll probably put them up for a show special price, maybe like $250. And yeah, we will also have a set of prototypes of the mini buzz. So we had Best Tech make a mini version that will be a little bit more affordable, and we did weave carbon fiber on those, so it's going to be smaller. It's going to have weave carbon fiber and pivot collars, and it's going to be, I believe the prototypes are in Nitro V steel. We're still deciding if we're going to do Nitro V, 154, we'll see. And we do have a full lefty prototype as well, because we plan to do lefties on that run, because with Best Tech we can do so. So we'll have the buzz there. We will have some premium pony stouts. I don't actually, what? Yeah, here we go. Sorry. The premium pony stout. We have it in the black wash handle with stonewash blade, and also the bead blast handle with stonewash blade. This is an S90V steel titanium. And they go for $175, I think, retail. So maybe at the show we'll do these for $150 or something like that. but we will have some premium pony stouts available. We will, of course, have the Mash V2.5. I have these two versions here currently. We also have a carbon fiber version, and I think that's it for the V2.5s. We have 3 versions, and we'll have some of each there at the show. This is in CPM 154 or 154 CM, my apologies. And yeah, I think these are 150 retail. So I think at the show we'll probably do like 125 or something like that. We'll see. But we will have all of those available. We will have the Stout V2. This is the Stout V2. We have lefties available. I think we have a couple of lefties available in maybe both versions. I'm not positive exactly what we have. I sent everything to Colin, like I said, so it's kind of, I'm not positive on the numbers, but we should have some lefties there. These are fantastic. They came out so good from Best Tech. We really are ecstatic with how they came out. And we also have some right-handed versions. According to Colin, we have every configuration, which would include the DLC belt satin that I know some people have been looking for. I thought we were out of those, but yeah, we will have these at the show. These are $375 retail, so at the show, I don't know, we might make them like $350 or something like that. And these are in Vanex Super Clean blade steel and fat carbon on the inlays, titanium pivot collars, your choice of a milled clip or wire clip. It comes with both. Yeah, we're really, really happy with the Stout V2s. So those will be there. We will have a small number of nips from the original run. So I think I had, I don't know, 4 left. So I'm probably just going to bring 2. So we might have 1 black pearl and 1 purple nurple nip. Yeah, we held on to these as long as we could. I'm down to 4, and I guess we'll bring 2 to the show. I know some people have been looking for these, so we will have just a couple of the nips. I want to keep the other 2 just in case anybody has warranty issues. Of course, we have hardware for everything. Here's the purple one. So we have those. Trying to think if we have anything else that we will have, like just new knives to sell. There's probably something I'm missing. So, I think we have a couple of lushes. Do I have any lushes here? I don't think I have any lushes to show you. Sorry. But we do have a few of those in lava flow that we'll have at the show available. And then we have prototypes. So we have the Nip Light prototype. Reminds me I need to clean this off. This is the one I've been carrying for months. I absolutely love this knife. So this is the budget version of the Nip I just showed you. These are mostly in aluminum. The production run will also have an exclusive in Ultim that's going to traditionalpocketknives.com. And then there's also going to be a small batch of G10 ones available as well through us. But we'll have some prototypes there for you to check out. Basically, we went to 154 CM and aluminum and switched to a wire clip in order to bring the price down. So these will be right at $99 retail. And with the coupon, you're going to be paying about $90 for a Nip Light. So if you want to check out the prototypes, come to the show. We'll probably be selling at least this one. This is a Hawkbill version of the Nip Light prototype. We didn't end up doing Hawkbill because we just didn't love how this performed. We might revisit it in the future, but if you're looking to buy a prototype that you can't get anywhere else, well, here is a red aluminum Hawkbill version of the Nip Light. So I have the Nip Lights. I have this Growler prototype. This is a premium, I guess, growler prototype that Kubi did for us. This one's actually with a left-handed clip. We might have one or two with right-handed clips that Colin has. I'm not positive. So we'll have these at the show to show you. We did not end up doing this run because we found another US OEM that is going to try and make this knife for us, Chapman Lake Knives. Hopefully we'll be starting on prototypes after the show with them. But so we're holding off on this because we really want to get it made in the US. That's been our goal. We got these made because we didn't think that was happening. But we're back on track, hopefully. But yeah, so we'll have these prototypes for people to check out. And we have obviously been known to sell a prototype or two. I have a Fireball prototype. This is the prototype of the design we're doing with Nick Stassa over at Stassa 23. Love Nick. And I have this prototype here. I'm not sure if we'll have the other versions. There is a blue version of this, and then there is a really nice black pearl with belt satin version. And then we have an 80s version that'll be in production. But I'm not sure what'll be at the show. There will at least be this prototype. This is the V2 prototype with the milling on the backspacer. And we did make some changes in production again, but this is pretty close, and they came out really good. And you can see here, this one has the lefty backstrap and clip on it, because that is how you can switch it over to lefty or righty with the backspacer. So anyway, you can check out the Fireball at Blade Show. I have a which one's this? The Barley. I have the Barley prototype from Urban EDC. This is actually their knife, and this is Riot made, and this is a prototype. They did a pre-order for this, and I don't know where it stands exactly. So I need to check in with Urban EDC, because I want you guys to get your knives if you pre-ordered one. But we will have a prototype at the show for folks to handle if interested. Really great knife. Yeah, we're really excited about this one. Hopefully it comes out very soon. And then I have a Tallboy prototype. Whoops. A Tallboy prototype. And this one is in production now as well. And we will have a few, I think, versions of this one on the table. Colin has a couple too, I think. This one I have the clip on lefty. We did a milled clip that you can reverse using the wire clip slots. This one's got belt satin. This is just a really fun knife. It's our largest knife to date. It's got thumb studs and a hole. It's got this exposed sort of liner lock design for a little aesthetic. And then you have the milling on there as well. We have a bunch of exclusives in production, and I don't think we ended up actually doing any of the versions we prototyped, because they all ended up being camo carbon, and there's one titanium version. But yeah, so this is a fun one. But we'll have the prototypes at the table if you guys want to check them out. We did make some changes to these already, like shrinking this right here. And some other stuff, but we would love feedback on our prototypes that haven't made it to production yet, and even you know, these as well that are in production. We'll also have chaser prototypes. Colin has all of those, and the mini buzz I mentioned earlier. I think that's everything. That's everything I can show you. We might have some other stuff at Colin's, but plenty of stuff will be on the table at Blade Show for you guys to handle. We obviously want you guys to sit there and flick everything and enjoy it and give us your thoughts and hang out and talk with us. And if you want to buy some stuff, awesome. If you don't, cool. You know, we're there to see you guys and talk and get feedback and all that good stuff. And if we sell some stuff along the way, that's awesome too. So thank you guys. We hope to see you at table 7 Double D this weekend at Blade Show. I love you guys. Can't wait to see you, and I'll catch you later. Peace.